I don't know. I want to show you a Sebastopol feather, or a Sebastopol feather. It's a type of goose, and they have flowing feathers. And I'm sure that most people have seen a goose feather of some kind, right? Laying on the ground at the park or whatever. We know how big a goose feather can be, and even bird feathers, they have that rigid center line down it that, like the old days they used to dip them and paint with them, right, and all that stuff. Well, Sebastopol feathers are a little different. They're actually deformed. You can see in the center here, if we look. So, well, let's look at the feather first, right? So it's very, get down, not a toy. It's very non-rigid. It's kind of like a piece of ribbon, a streamer or something that, it doesn't have any sort of rigidity to it, so you can't fly. The goose can't fly with these, obviously, right? So, but if we look at the main support, you can see that it's kind of stippled, right? You have a space here, one there, and it goes for regular intervals all the way up the feather. And at the base of the feather, there's really no sort of area that really goes into the skin, like where the blood part would be. It's all kind of the same all the way down. See if I can get a good picture of this. So you see that there's nothing really there to speak of in terms of rigidity. So I think you can kind of see just why goose feathers on the Sebastopol are the way they are. See that? See, you can really see the spacing here. But that spacing, it actually, it's a clear spot that it's almost like it tries to be rigid and fails. And where it, isn't, it kind of splits and feathers out. Not in the feathery way with the barbicels and stuff like that, but in the, split ends way, right? I'm sorry, this is out of focus. But it seems like the center support actually becomes striated here. And of course they drag the tip through the mud. So, they're kind of neat, kind of lacy looking. You see what I mean? Rippled. Anyway, so that's a good look at a Sebastopol feather. Sebastopol feather. I don't know how they're pronounced. I don't really care. That fluffy mop goose. But that's a feather off one of them. Just kind of flimsy and floppy. That's why they hang the way they do. So I thought you'd enjoy looking at a feather off one of them, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.